Hi friends, my name is Becky. Today I am joined by Bruce the Bunny for a speedy and effective full body yoga sequence designed to wake up and strengthen your body. Join me in a comfortable seated position, find some wiggles through the upper body and then settle into stillness, melting shoulders down your back. Left arm sweeps over for a side bend. Keep both your sitting bones grounded on your mat. A little rotation of the chest upwards and deepening your breath. Change sides. Allow your breath to expand your ribs on the right side this time, gently opening up. Return to center, bending to the right again, this time option to place your right hand on the opposite knee, taking in the stretch a little bit deeper. Upright, and now come into a twist, twisting to the left. Unwind and we'll find that side bend on the other side. This time left hand rests on the right knee. Lift back up and twist to the right. Really allow your shoulder blades to glide down the back. Unwind, make your way onto your knees. Interlace your fingers behind your back, squeeze your shoulder blades together, lift your chest. Gently lift your gaze up, opening up through your heart and the throat energy centers. Inhale, and then exhale, hands to knees round through the spine. Inhale to arch, and exhale to curl in, chin to chest. 2 more rounds just like this, seated cat-cow. Mobilizing through the entire spine. Adding on this time, cactus your elbows out wide as you arch, and then exhale, bring your elbows forward. Again, just like that, inhale, cactus, and then exhale to round. Lower your hands, this time come onto hands and knees, finding embodied movement, just intuitively moving your body in any way that feels good from your hands and knees. Maybe close your eyes here to really feel into sensations in the body. Nice fluid movement. Now return to a neutral spine, tuck your toes, engage your core, hover your knees off the mat, bear pose. Really press down through the knuckles to dome through the upper back. From here, tap right knee to right elbow. And then tap left knee to left elbow, step back, keep the knees hovering, and we'll do that again. Right knee, right elbow, step back, left knee, left elbow. Downward facing dog. Send your hips up and back. Find some movement here. Pedal out your feet. Walk your hands back to your feet. Soften through your knees and peel up through your spine to stand. Inhale, raise your arms. Left hand catches right wrist. Side bend to the left. Other side, arch over. Return to center, lift your heart, arching back this time. And then fold forward, crawl your hands forward into plank pose. Hold your plank, pressing down through the knuckles again. And like we did in our bear pose, we'll tap right knee to right elbow. And pause, dome through the upper back, don't let the shoulders collapse. And step back, left knee, left elbow. Nice and strong. Step back. Let's do that again. Right side, holding strong. You can do it. Step back, left side. If your core is burning, that is good. You're getting stronger. Step back to plank and now slowly, slowly lower down onto your belly. With hands beside the ribs, come up into cobra. Let's test the low back strength by hovering hands off the mat. And then gently place them back down, staying up for a little bit longer. And then lower back onto your belly. You can rest your forehead on your hands. We'll set up for locust pose. Reach your arms back and fingernails click into the mat. mat. Get a little bit longer through the crown of your head and then lift your arm up. Feet and legs lift also. You want to think stretching the body in different directions rather than lifting straight up. Stay lifted but return your hands beside your ribs and then come into upward facing dog. Inhale and exhale, downward facing. From your down dog, right leg lifts up to the sky, three-legged dog. Step or bring right foot in between the hands. Back heel spins down at an angle, setting up for warrior one. Navigate your hips forward, bend into the front knee, lifting your arms. You can have your arms open in a V shape or palms touch, gazing up at the thumbs. Really ground down through the outside edge of the back foot. Let's straighten through the front leg, opening up into warrior two. This time hips are opening up to the side of the room. Maintain your nice strong base here. Now we'll set up for Trikonasana, triangle pose. Adjust your position, shortening the stance just a little bit. Right toes continue to point forward. Taking the arms out wide, reach forward with your right arm before lowering, lightly resting back of the hand to the shin or to a yoga block. Rotating your chest up. If you have a yoga block, set it up ahead of the right foot on the pinky toe edge side for half moon. Bend deeply into the right knee as you shift forward, lifting the left leg up. Once you find your balance, work on rotating the left hip up, gazing down at the mat to help with your balance. Really press strongly through the back heel. And I'll begin to bend into the standing leg, landing back in warrior two. Finding a flow from here, on an inhale, sweep your arm across the body and up for reverse triangle, and then exhale back to warrior two. Let's repeat that. Inhaling to sweep up, pause, and now opening up into star pose. Facing the long edge of your mat, squat down, goddess. And now turn the toes to face the long edge of the mat, straightening through the legs, wide leg forward fold, bending from the pelvis. On a breath in, lengthen your spine halfway and crawl forward to runner's lunge facing the top of your mat and step back to downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg sweeps up to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, step or bring left foot in between the hands, spinning the back heel down, warrior one. So finding that sense of navigating the hips to face forward, slight internal rotation of the back leg, and a little bit of a back bend also. Nice and steady, opening up into warrior two, adjusting your feet, bending deeply into that front knee, little press forward of the hips to lengthen the tailbone down, breathing deeply. Trikonasana, triangle pose, readjust your stance. Stay nice and strong in the legs, kneecaps are lifting. And gazing up at the top hand if that feels okay on your neck. Turning your gaze down, half moon, setting up a prop if you need it. Finding that shift of the weight into the standing leg. Once you've got that balance, we really want to work on rotating that right hip up. So we're just always working on our alignment. There's always a little bit of an adjustment to make. Nice and steady, make your way back into warrior two. Finding that little flow from here as you breathe in, sweeping that front arm back to a reverse triangle. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, sweep. Gaze follows the left fingertips. Pause next time you're in reverse triangle. And open up into star, just for a breath. Exhale, squat down, goddess pose. And then straighten through your legs, finding wide leg forward fold, maybe taking a shoulder stretch this time, interlacing fingers behind the back as you dive down. Release fingertips to the mat, crawl forward, runner's lunge, and step on back to downward facing dog. Lower your knees, find child's pose, taking the knees out nice and wide. We'll close our practice with some gentle mindfulness. As you're ready, come into a seated position that could be kneeling or otherwise, with palms touching in front of the heart, eyes are closed. Bring to your mind's eye something that you're grateful to have in your life, and just hold that image in your heart space, flooding your senses with gratitude. Lift palms to the third eye space, pressing knuckles of the thumbs to that place between the eyebrows. Take a deep breath in through your nose, and open mouth exhale, lower hands to heart. I am so grateful to each and every one of you who choose to click and watch my videos and practice along with me. Every practice is a step closer to knowing that inner peace that resides within. Before you move on with your day, please take a moment to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and maybe even leave a comment on this video. I'm very open to requests, so let me know what type of classes you'd like to see on this channel next, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.